Jodha Akbar.
Woman! Our mayor's King Balmal's daughter's Princess Jodha. We had gone to rob the temple, my king. But I don't know how Princess Jodha got there with her army before we could. Even during the attack, instead of thinking about her safety, she sent all the soldiers to fight with us. We lost 7 soldiers in the fight and they lost 16.
7 should have overpowered 70, am I right?
Forgive me, your majesty, but Princess Jodha was so beautiful that we could not take our eyes off of her.
Then you better describe her beauty to him in detail.
She was like a rose in the desert, your majesty. Her beautiful face was flawless, her skin was smooth, and her body was so tempting that if it were possible, I would have been willing to sell my own soul and buy her, my king.
Go and put colorful clothes on right now. And then dance and celebrate with everybody else. What did you say the princess's name was?
Jodha.
Jodha.
What happened, Jodha? Who did this? Sangram Singh, you should have died rather than let my sister get hurt.
The Mughals were attacking the temple, sir. I protected the princess from them, but then the army kidnapped Moti, sir. I tried to save her as well, and I protected the princess from the warriors, but then the army kidnapped Moti, sir. And that's when...
You can take my word for it when you are going to see your daughter in a while. You will notice that she's going to have dust on her forehead. First, you will notice that her hair is loose, and then you will notice her face is flushed with pure outrage.
Sangram Singh, go tell the army to be alert and close the main door of the palace. No stranger should be allowed to enter the palace again. Due to the circumstances, I have no other choice. I'm afraid the festival will end here. You have to forgive me.
Mother, what is going on with you?
Please leave!
What on earth are you doing, Mother? Moti is fighting for her life out there, Mother. And you?
Look in the mirror and you will see that.
You don't look like Amer's princess, but more like some tribal wanderer, Jodha. There is dust all over your face. And look at your hair.
The Mughals attacked us today, Mother.
I don't understand why you could not just wipe the dust off your face.
Mother!
Why did you walk around like
why
this?
Why are you so angry with me? You
Was
don't
this
have to worry,
necessary?
Mother. I will ask the servants to wash my face.
No, sit down. Nothing will happen. I won't let anything happen. You won't change history. Her predictions are not going to come true. Nothing will happen to you. I'll protect you.
What predictions and what on earth are you talking about, Mother? Huh?
You don't have to know the details. If you ever step out of this palace again after today, Jodha, you are not going to like the way I will react. Go put your clean clothes on.
Mother?
I won't let anything happen to you. I won't let anything happen.
What will you not let happen, Mother? Please explain to me what happened.
And now you look at me, Jodha.
So will you please tell your Jodha now? What's the matter, Mother?
Well, I took a nap this afternoon, and I had a terrible nightmare, my dear.
We have such a strong connection, Mother. I was in a lot of trouble out there today, and you could sense that something was wrong.
This is my promise to you, Jodha. I promise I will always do everything I can to make your path smoother. I am going to change destiny, and I am going to do it even if it is going to mean that I will have to fight with God.
History always chooses its own warriors and the role they are going to play. In India, destiny has chosen Jodha and Akbar. It was impossible for them to meet, but they did. Because history wanted to see a love story that walks on the edge of the sword. All the while you can hear the tinkling of anklets.
After what happened today, I do not have hope to go on anymore. Today the Mughals have reached our border. Tomorrow the fort. And then the whole palace.
Please forgive me, Uncle. But this was your fault. You should have never allowed Jodha to leave the palace. If you never sent her so far away, then...
You have given Jodha a lot of freedom, Father.
If our own daughters and daughters-in-law can't leave the palace without fearing for their lives, tell me, what does that say about the Rajputs? Whether it is the princess or just Moti, it is our duty to protect the women of this kingdom.
We have sent such a huge army with them, Father, and yet I don't know how you could make such a huge mistake.
Enough! Stop your nonsense, Bhagwant. Instead of pointing out all my flaws, come up with a solution for the danger that is lurking at our borders.
What are you thinking, Uncle?
The festival is in a few days' time. I want to send out all of our messengers to invite all of the Rajput kings over to the palace. That way we will have everybody together. And that is when I'm going to offer all of them my friendship.
What are you talking about? How can we all come together? Do you think Chituri will ever be our friend? No one will come if the Mughals are mentioned. They tremble when they hear that name.
Do you really think that they will agree to come?
Well, this time around, I'm not only going to propose a truce, but an alliance.
Meaning?
What I mean is that I'm going to form a bond with all of the Rajput kings, which will be including them in our family, by getting our daughters married to their sons. Then there will be our relatives. And that will mean the whole Rajput community will have to unite. Under this pretext, I will get to find a suitable match for Jodha as well. He should be a Rajput, a warrior who is very committed. And he has to be an enemy of the Mughals. Jodha's marriage will be the symbol of all of the Rajputs' unity and the beginning of the Mughals' devastation.
Salam, my king.
I want all the information I can get about Amer. How many walls there are, how many cannons are around the palace, what is their biggest strength. I want to know when they sleep and when they wake up, how many times they breathe in a day, how many times they blink their eyelids, everything.
As you say, king.
As-salam, uncle.
Walaikum salam. Have you sent Sharafuddin to Amer yet, Jalal?
Yes, Uncle Bayram. It is important to know your enemy before you go to war.
I need your blessings, sir. It would mean the world to me if you could bless my newborn son.
Ah, what a sweet child. Is it your first?
It is, sir.
Then this child must be even more precious to you than your own life.
He is, sir.
There is something I want you to do for me first.
Anything, sir.
You will have to go to Agra. The journey will take 30 days.
What? Agra? You mean I'll have to leave my child and my wife behind?
I want you to go and give these glass bangles to my wife. I know that they are only glass bangles, but these bangles are very valuable because my wife Salima seems to like these bangles more than any others.
Of course, sir.
And when you come back, then make sure that you have a message from my wife for me as well. But remember, not a single bangle should break on the journey. For as long as you are away, your darling child will remain under my supervision.
What will happen, Uncle Bayram? If he breaks even a single bangle?
It will not break, Jalal, because this child is his weakness. Once you find someone's greatest weakness and you take that thing from them, you can make the person do anything you want them to. Now, I have made this person my slave forever. Trust me, he will. Take care of those glass bangles, as well as he takes care of this baby. This is called the power of the mind, Jalal. And you have to play this game with the Rajputs as well. Their pride is their biggest weakness. If you kill one of them, 100 will stand up. And if you kill 100 of them, you will have to kill their pride instead of killing them.
Please forgive me, my queen, but you can't go inside. They are having an important meeting.
Nothing can be more important than what I have to say.
What's wrong? Tell me.
I need to talk to you now.
I know that. The temple was attacked today, and that is the reason why I've called this meeting now, so that there are no loopholes in our security, regardless of who the enemy is.
But what if Destiny is our enemy? Then...
Get out!
I think we will have to start thinking about Jodha's marriage immediately, Barmal.
What's the hurry, Mainavati? Did you really just come here to talk about her marriage?
You will have to forgive me, but there is something I have not told you.
Your Jodha will marry into Mughal family. When you are going to see your daughter in a while, you will notice that she has dust on her forehead. First you will notice that. Her hair is loose, and then... this is what will happen. And there's no turning it around.
All of that is nonsense. I assure you it will not happen.
If I had my way, then I would arrange Jodha's marriage tomorrow. You're going to invite all the Rajput kings over, right?
It will happen the way that you want it to. And now that it has been confirmed that the Rajput kings from all around are going to be Amer's guests during the entire festival, we will organize a big get-together. And during that get-together, I will find a suitable match for our daughter Jodha. I'm also going to be announcing who will be Amer's new leader after I step down. All of the Rajput kings are going to unite. And when we do, no Mughal will ever be able to rid any of us of our pride.
The wind is getting stronger, Uncle Beram. It will be colder this time around.
Winter wounds take a bit more time to heal, Jalal.
My army and I are used to it by now. But now, not even the Rajput's prayers are going to be able to save them from my sword.
It has become very clear to me that you have burdened your mind with the Rajputs a lot, Jalal. And a disturbed mind means a minefield of mistakes. When in war, these mistakes lead to your death. Why don't you enjoy that woman to take your mind off things?
That's not a bad idea.
No,
please,
wait,
let
where are
go
you
of
taking my
me.
wife? Oh, Majesty, you... Forgive me, King. If I have made any mistakes, then please forgive me. She is my wife, so please, don't do anything to her.
Watch your mouth. This man is the king of this whole state. Whenever he likes something, he makes it his own property.
But she is my wife, my love, my family. She's my whole world.
Let go of my husband!
Your life or your love? Your life or your love? I will leave your wife, but in return I'm going to have to take your head. It's a simple calculation. I will let you make the decision.
Don't do anything to me. You can do whatever you want, King. Please, spare my life.
You know love isn't really that important in this life. And that is why I do not understand how someone could let love rule his entire life.
Don't go! Don't go! Come back, please, you have to help me!
If you wanted, you could have come to me out of your own free will. Because if you did, then no one else would have dared to. Look at you this way again. But now go! Go to your husband. Go back to that man who does not even have the courage to save your honor when it comes to life and death. But then just ask yourself, what the love that supposedly binds the two of you together is really worth at the end of the day, my dear.
Impressive, Jalal. We have to make them bow their heads to you, just like you have done today. Because if we simply behead these people, they will die with their pride. Because they would rather have their heads chopped off than having to bow to somebody. We have to make them bow their heads to you. They have high regards for their subjects and for the women whom they spend their lives with. But if their women and subjects are not even going to be safe in their own kingdom anymore, then this is going to break their courage. And then they will be left with no choice but to bow their heads in front of the Mughals when they arrive.
Since I was a child, I have learned a lot of lessons from you. I learn something new every day, Uncle. Now I just want to know. What could be more precious to the Rajputs than anything else?
Moti? Wake up now, Moti, please. It's time to get up. What are you doing, Sukanya? Is this the way you treat someone who is sick?
There you go again. Isn't this right, Jodha? This is your fault, and you're shouting at me? If you did not take poor Moti to the temple with you, then this would never have happened.
Unbelievable, Sukanya. None of this is my fault. I only went out to worship the goddess, didn't I?
Is that so? Were you trying to find a suitable match? The goddess is not going to be happy with you, Jodha. She has already chosen a man for you. One who has a big pot belly, remember?
Really? Then I will go and tell your mother that. You tore my veil the other day, Sukanya. Then we'll see what our darling mother is going to do to you.
You are a fool.
So are you.
You're a monkey.
And you're a dumb old donkey.
I'm very hungry.
Yes, Muti. What do you want?
Lentils and sweet meats, cauliflower, and rice noodles.
On the one hand, Jalal was trying to figure out what the Rajput's biggest weakness was. And on the other hand, King Barmal and Queen Mainavati were very worried about their darling daughter Jodha. Jalal had absolutely no respect for this thing called love. And Jodha was not aware of her mother and father's desire. She didn't know that they wanted to get her married to Rajput as soon as possible. Jodha was spreading happiness with her goodness wherever she went, while Jalal had focused all his attention on ruining the Rajputs completely. Fear was bringing the Rajputs from all around together. All the Rajputs' kings were very eager to participate in the 18-day-long festival. With the new dawn, armor was going to become the focal point of the Rajputs' decision and their future. All Jalal wanted to do was to bring darkness over the Rajputs.
My regards to the princess.
What's wrong, Santo?
Princess Sukanya and Princess Shivani sent me here and told me to call you. They were saying that if you want to see Radiance, then you should come right away.
Radiant?
Yes, all the Rajput kings are coming, and the princes are coming with their fathers, so you should come and take a look.
All right. I will come and look at those kings later, Santo. But first, let me handle this king.
You cannot defeat my king, Jodha.
Why can't I defeat him? I absolutely can. And I'm sorry that there is no one who can save your king now.
The king is always safe because he has pawns that are surrounding him and protect him.
Beloved brother, a king who puts all his faith in his pawns won't taste victory. Here goes the pawn you trusted. The only one who can really save the king is the queen. My horse has defeated your queen. So I am afraid that I will have to say checkmate, beloved brother. Did you see, beloved brother? Something new has happened here in Amer today. I have defeated you for the first time. Now I have more courage than ever before. If I can defeat you in the game of chess, then I am pretty sure that I will be able to defeat you in a sword fight as well.
You can't have two swords in one scabbard, beloved sister. And you also cannot think two thoughts. Actually, I've been thinking about this evening's meeting. I lost focus. I don't know what Uncle is going to decide.
You are going to see. Soon the entire Amer is going to celebrate the fact that you are our new king.
If that happens, I will be like, I've won the game called life.
What do you mean if? It will definitely happen. The Rajputs are proud of your bravery, beloved brother. Besides, it is very important for you to confront the Mughals when they arrive.
And now it's very important for you to get going.
Why?
Who knows? A handsome prince might just be waiting for you.
I might be able to find handsome princes for all my sisters. But I am going to get married to the brave warrior who will have enough courage to bring me King Jalal's head.